Hello everyone. Today we have the lection of course in miracles or wonders. It's in German, but miracles, wonders. I hope you understand what I'm saying. What I mean, the number 51 course, and this course repeats actually or makes us want to repeat the lectures 1 to 5, and therefore I just repeat them real fast with some comments, of course, to remember and remind ourselves. And maybe you have not read the book yet, so that will help them as well. Okay. So the first lecture says that all things out there that you can see, touch, smell, everything that is like in your room where you are right now is without a meaning. It has no meaning. It's meaningless. Yeah, everything is meaningless. Yeah, to look at the things and take away their meaning, which might be difficult to understand. What does it mean? Yeah, meaning. What does it mean to take away the meaning? Strange, no? Yeah, for example, if you explain to a child, this is green, the color is red, the color blah blah blah, the animal name is a bird or something, you could do the same. You could just say, look at maybe a bottle, where you think it's a bottle. Look at it and look at the details of it. If you look more carefully, more detailed into the objects, you will find that you could take away the name of it, because, well, for example, you could take the bottle very close to your eyes and just so that you just see one corner of this bottle, and then you would not know what it is. You would not know if it's bottle or if it's a plastic bag or if it's, it gives you a distance to the meaning of it. That's a good example or a good exercise how you can start doing this first thing, because it's the hardest, I think, to look around and take away the meaning. Yeah. Okay. The next lecture is all that you see. You are the one giving the meaning to it. You give the meaning to it. You give, for example, to your mobile phone, oh, I love my mobile phone, it's so pretty, it's so or your whatever. You give it the meaning to you. You give it a meaning to you. A worth, yeah, how worthful it is for you. How not worthful it is. And this is an exercise to just understand that you do that. The first exercise gives you awareness. Yeah. Of course, a bottle could also have the name tree. Yeah. Okay, and like an invoice, you give an invoice a meaning, maybe not the bottle, but the invoice, or the bottle with the inside filled with water. It gives you a good feeling, yeah, to have water, or however you want to say it. Then the third lecture here is, I don't understand what I see. I have no clue, no idea, no nothing No explanation, no nothing about what I see. It's a really strange thing to do. It's really, I understand that, because we are so used to explain, to understand. We want to understand, we want to explain. Our brain wants it. This is brain stuff. Our brain is trained, yeah, to do that. And that keeps you busy doing it. Analyzing, giving it names, finding explanations, meanings, emotions, attaching emotions to the things. Yeah. And the first thing to see miracles again is to do these exercises, to repeat them as much, as often as you can. Yeah. To understand what you're doing, what your system, your human system, your brain is doing. To understand yourself. Yeah, it's the first lections here. And then the next is a really, yeah, it gets deeper now. The fourth lection gets a lot deeper now, because it's about our thoughts. Everything that you think. Your thoughts have no meaning. Your thoughts are just the same quality as the things you are giving a name, a meaning to. Yeah, you do the same thing that you did with the things you see, you touch, you feel, you smell, with your thoughts in your head. They are inside of you. Well, you think they are, but they are even also around you. Because you can think them, they are not inside of you, but you feel, because of the body concept, you think, oh, they are internally. No, but they are not. Yeah, but it's a perspective thing here. It doesn't matter where they are, if they're outside, inside, somewhere. You just decide here on this point, at this point, to not give any meaning to your thoughts. And you don't do that for negative thoughts and also positive thoughts, because the positive, yeah, where you think, oh, this is nice, this is good looking, or this is really successful, or he is successful, or shows you the negative thoughts you have as well. They are just behind them. They are in the shadow. Yeah, they are hidden in the shadow of this positive thoughts. Yeah. So whenever you yeah, for example, oh, he's so rich, means, oh, I'm not rich, most of the time. Or it means, oh, I'm rich and he's also rich. And how about the people that are not rich, that you encounter as being not rich? What is with them then? No? Are they not? Are they? Yeah. What happens? How do you look at them then? Yeah, that's to find this out. And then, the next exercise, the next lecture is, I am not in a bad mood because of the reason that I think I am in that mood. I am not in the bad mood or in the good mood because I know why. I know why. It's not. You don't know. It's a different reason. There is a different reason behind it. The obvious one is, you see that person and the person is the reason. No, it's your meaning you give to that, what you see. It's your meaning. it's not the person, or it's not the bill that is coming and you think, oh my god. It's because it's your meaning you give to the bill, to you, to yes, I can handle something or I cannot. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay, that's how it is. All right. And I want you to repeat everything again. And repetition, what makes it? First thing, repetition. Yeah, your brain will say, oh no, not again, like in school, repeat the lectures, oh my goodness, I don't like this. But here it has a totally different meaning. You don't repeat, you deepen it. You bring it deeper into your system, and it will always be different. It will always be different. That's the thing here. It's not like in school where you repeat whatever the translation of something that you remember. There nothing is different. It's always the same. The word, the translation is the same. But here, if you read your lecture again, you will come up with different things in you, yeah, even around you. If you do that exercise, you will find different perspectives. For sure, there is no way around that. And that's what you can do. And that's what brings you closer and closer to awaken. And what is awakened? To be awakened? To feel the fulfilled moment in each moment, no matter what is visible out there. No matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah. That's what we all reach for, and that's why you do this course, that's why you listen here, because you try to find depths of truth, a deeper truth. You look for the deepest truth within you, to find this truth that everything is just not as it seems to me. And it brings you to starting again every second. Yeah, you have this brain work with thoughts and analyzation of the things around you, of the things inside of you, and you have your Holy Spirit, your God consciousness inside of you. And this consciousness, this spirit, this will create your success. Yeah, this is what creates your success, not your brain that gives labels to everything, not that part. That's why you do that exercise, to disconnect your identification with this and come back to identify with your Holy Spirit. And your Holy Spirit is always there. It is not. Your Holy Spirit will always be. Yeah, that's the thing that will always be. That is always watching what you do, and that is always present. It's always present. And to be close to be closer, or to come closer to this spirit, you have to unlearn unteach your brain. Actually, you have to empty your cup of meanings, of expressions, of meanings about things and people and others and whatever. You have to take it all out, and that's how you can do that, by doing these exercises and repeating them now. Starting to repeat them again and again and again until you feel, until you feel it. You feel the joy in you, no matter if it's raining, if it's not raining, if you are single or you have a partner, or if you have a not so cool partner, if you are mad about your partner, it's all a meaning that you give to him, to her. And you create that meaning out of your meaning box. You only have a box filled with meanings, and they are mostly not filled with good meanings. And as I said, even behind a good meaning is the opposite meaning as well. So what is best to do? Take all meanings away and become this spirit again that just alives things and is curious experiencing the world, the life you live. So this means it brings you down to just being in this moment, just being here with everything, with all your senses. You can feel it only by doing the exercises. You will more and more come closer to your true inner spiritual self. And it will become easier to let anger, frustration, hate, or feeling depressed, you can more and more easier and easier disconnect to this. And yes, everything you created, you create from your inner self, how you are, from all of your meanings that you have implemented in you. And if you take them all out and don't give any meaning, then things outside will change. Because if you give something a meaning, the same meaning will repeat tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow, again and again, because you give it this meaning. Without a meaning, it is as it is, and it does what it does. In the first place. And it opens you up to then, as you are not just consciousness, you are a person, you are you are here to act, you have feet, you have fingers, you have to move. So, and then your movements will become guided by a joyful spirit. And don't you think a joyful spirit will move in a way that it stays joyful? Yes, it will. Your joyful, true self, your loving, love-given, true self wants to experience itself. And you are just there to execute the impulses that come, but enjoying what you're doing, enjoying it, always enjoying everything that you do that results into results, that results into anything, a full or empty bank account. And your spiritual consciousness doesn't make a difference. It smiles and has joy the same way. Yeah. And it wants to stay like that. So what it would do is to also align your brain and everything of your body system into that joyfulness, right? So let this spirit guide you. Give the spirit the lead. That's what all the lectures want to bring you to. Let your joyful spiritual part create your life. And you do that by doing these exercises to get your brain finally into place, into the right place, acting the right way for you, not against, for you. It's a journey for you. It's a journey, it's a ride, a ride to enjoy, full of success. Success is when you let your spiritual consciousness make the decisions. And to hear these impulses that it sends all the time, as they are very not so loud, they are very calm. You have to turn the noise around, down from all the meaning giving, all your brain thoughts, all the thoughts that run through you, run around you, and they are so loud, compared to the voice from the consciousness, from the spiritual consciousness. And the more you stop giving meanings, you stop the thoughts, you disconnect from these thoughts. The more you hear the other voices, the other impulses, and then you can take the action from these impulses, no matter how crazy they are, how much your brain wants to give it a meaning and say no or yes or right or wrong. Stop it. First you just watch what your brain is doing. First exercise. Then you see, my brain is doing this. And then you say, no, I don't know. I don't know anything. you don't know anything. Yeah, and so on. Your thoughts, no. Your thoughts are just as meaningless as all things. And the reason for my overwhelmness or my frustration is never the reason that I think that it is. There's always something underneath. And this something underneath, you know, is the name you give it. Yeah. So become successful in your life in being joyful, playful, curious, like a child, in reducing more and more the meaning and the explanation to everything. To calm down your thoughts, to listen to what is underneath. Yeah, enjoy this lecture. And now, if you really want to change something in your life, if you really think, oh, it would be nice to have a coaching session with Juliana. Some already used it, and I'm offering it to you again for a special, not so high price that I usually take, because you're supporting me here on this channel. So I give you this for a good price to get a good, a 1 hour session with me. It could take longer even, it doesn't matter. Yeah, take it. Don't wait for change. Grab the possibilities that are given to you. And if this is the one that you listen to now, then say, yes, I take it. And your new life starts right in that moment that you decided. When you decide no, better not, it won't change. Nothing will change. If you do, yes, I take this. Yeah, see what happens. Mwah!